Your Meta ads didn't just stop working, they were designed to. So after the Andromeda update, Meta quietly rewired the ad algorithm. Even proven campaigns started tanking overnight, and no one told you why. So in this video, I'm going to do a live breakdown of a brand using our new GPT that we created that now has the same framework that we used to make over $100 million in the last 12 months alone and help support over 300 clothing brands. By the end of this video, you'll have the blueprint of creating content that Meta will love and it will give you the best chance at the highest ROI for your ads that you've ever seen. So I was teaching 2 weeks ago when basically every question was around the Andromeda update and Meta ads and how they are not working. But I created a Loom video, a short video to send to our program members as quickly as possible. And I then released a long form YouTube video breaking down what this update means and how to take advantage of it, because there is always a way to win online. But that video to our program members and even the YouTube video made everyone aware of the problem and told them how to fix it. But I was still getting questions on how do I win, especially for the brands spending $100 or less per day on their ads. These are some of the first prompts that you'll see on the GPT, and you'll see that one of the first questions is going to ask more details about who my audience is. So for this is saying, what info do you need to know about my audience, product, service, blah, blah, blah. Plan the content for a best-selling product, plan content for a sale or offer, plan content for an upcoming collection launch. So let's just go here, and it says, what info do you need to know about my audience, product, and brand to make effective ads? So the reason most people can't grow online or their ads don't work comes down to a couple of things. Number one, they aren't speaking directly to their audience. Number two, too complicated of an ad setup. Let's jump into exactly how to talk to your audience every single time so that you can stick out in a crowded place like Meta ad. But first, I wanted to say a quick hey, howdy, and hello. So my name is Aaron, and alongside my business partner, Christian, we created this channel to help you grow and scale your clothing brands so that you can hit your revenue goals and support your families. And if you found any value in this video at all, please give us a nice little like and subscribe. It is free, and if you do this in the next 3 seconds, I'll share with you what will probably be my next marathon, which is CIM, California International Marathon. Anyone else ran a marathon or ever ran that particular race? Curious. One of the very first things that we need to do is understand who our audience is. We created these documents. There are 3 documents, and if you've been a part of this channel, you know, and this is a reminder to you, this is more of a, you need to be reminded more than you need to be taught. If you are new, this is important. Okay, so there are 3 types of documents. You have the problem that you have and that you are solving for. This is your struggling avatar. This is your customer. Okay, so we go through what are the problems of your audience. Okay, what are their core values, right? Or actually, yes, for you, right? Your core values, your identities, your experience, your past struggles, and you will find out that you are your avatar. So many brand owners who are in this stage try to avoid it, okay? I hear this all the time. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be the face of the brand. I would rather somebody else do it. And that's fine. The chances of success are lower. Don't let me put this invisible script on you. I think you will have success. It's just going to be harder. You can pick somebody else to go through this and be the representative of your company. That is fine. But please know that if it is you, it will be easier. But you need a right-hand man or woman to be able to make this thing work, okay? So you have the problem because nobody buys anything until they realize they have a problem. I've never seen or heard of somebody who needed to go buy a car who didn't see it as a problem that they needed something newer or a problem that their car was totaled. They had to have the problem before they sought after going in to get a new car. Same thing for these clothes, and even more so, if you don't solve a problem with clothes, there's no reason to buy, because clothes are more about identity and aspiration, community, and so if they do not feel like they need to be part of that or there isn't a problem, they will not buy. So that's step 1, struggling avatar, understanding the problem. If you don't understand that, everything else kind of falters. The next thing is the unique solution. The unique solution is the part where you come in. This is your clothing. Maybe you have material that makes people look good. Maybe they have stronger looking glutes because of your spandex or because of your leggings. Maybe they have shirts that make them look and feel fit that maybe wouldn't otherwise. Maybe a boxier, oversized shirt actually helps them. It could be style. Could be the fact that this represents their favorite sports team. or their religion, or their political party, or their family. We've seen probably a number one shirt, if this is you, right? So it's El Jefe is like a number one shirty, the boss. Like it literally sells like crazy because people buy it for their bosses or somebody that they know and just saying like, hey, you're a boss. And it's just funny, just El Jefe, okay? Very, very popular shirt, very easy to sell. Unique solution, just again, going through this, what is your unique solution? Filling out this information is very, very important. So you have problem, solution that is you, and then you have what is life afterwards. In this world, you have to sell the vacation, sell the destination that you want to get to. What is life like afterwards? Well, if you buy from our brand, going back to the activewear brand, if you buy from us, maybe you're not feeling so good going to the gym, maybe you don't know what workouts to do, maybe you don't know what exercises to do. That's your problem. Okay? Our unique solution is not only when you buy these leggings, do they make you feel more fit, it makes you look good, and maybe it comes with like a workout routine for you to, like if they know that about you, maybe to help you do more squats or to do more leg lifts, to help you have a rounder rump. Maybe they'll give you those exercises. And then what is on the other side of it? Afterwards, because you not only looked good, and then you actually were able to do the exercises and you felt good, maybe now you meet the spouse of your dreams, or you have more confidence to go get coffee with a friend, or maybe go out with your girlfriends, whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is, this is what life would look like afterwards. Smiling, happier, the opposite of everything else, right? Stress-induced, anxiety, etc. So this is the future pace hero. These documents must be filled out. You must know your audience to the nth degree before you go create content. And I promise that GPT is going to make a lot of sense, but if you do not do these things right here, if you do not go through these documents, the level of understanding that you'll have for your customer is going to be significantly lower. If you want access to these documents, just comment the word avatar down below. I will send that over to you. You can go and execute on them. All right, so now that you have the audience nailed, we can use the GPT correctly, and everything else from here is just, honestly, much easier. So let's jump into that. But first, hold up 1 second. I just want to say that if you are a clothing brand owner and want to jump into the specifics of your brand and how to grow it profitably online, you can schedule a free 45-minute strategy session with us. There are limited spots, so go find a time that works best for you right now. Go check out the link in the description down below. Okay, so we are over here on the GPT, and I want to give you a little bit more details about this GPT, and then we'll jump into the specifics here. All right, so I think some of these details will help you to begin to use the GPT as we jump into it. So first and foremost, this GPT is built off of several different factors. Our creative process is now dumped into this GPT. So this is a creative process that goes through the desires of a customer, the features and benefits of particular products, the avatar, okay? So the information from those 3 documents is dumped into this spreadsheet, and then you have a creative roadmap. This is an example. This is a dumb brand, if you will, or a fake name company, but this spreadsheet and the data and the analysis of it was broken down and put into this GPT, in addition to creative processes in the way that Andromeda would like for your ads to be. Now, I'm saying Andromeda, honestly, because we're this far into the video, but this is the same way that we've been running ads for a very long time, just now people are starting to catch up on how to do it. What it needs to know the brand name, it needs to know the product details and collection, it needs to know our audience. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this stuff, fill this out for the brand, okay? And we will fast forward on all of this. Okay, so I made up a fake brand here. It's called Stride and Sage. Okay, I filled out the information. You will be able to do that much easier because don't worry, it is your brand. And honestly, the hardest questions literally have to do with your audience. And if you go through struggling avatar documents, it will be much easier. So website, social links, here we go. Brand story. Stride and Sage was born when 2 former product designers couldn't find clothes that moved like activewear but looked sharp enough for real life. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Personality and voice, warm, confident. Brand archetype, the explorer with the creator undertones. Okay, this will make a little bit more sense here in a second. Core values, and if you also have any questions at all, you can say like brand archetype, what does that even mean? And the GPT will respond and actually give you an answer. Core values, comfort, without compromise, sustainability. Primary goal, awareness, new customer, repeat, community. We want new customers. Really, we've got to have new customers. This is a newer brand. Product line overview. So it's technical everyday apparel, commuter pants, performance tees, Hero products, the Drift commuter pant. Key benefits, all-day comfort, polished look. The price points, positioning, so we're mid-range between 68 to 128 bucks. Cool. Proof elements. All right, so we got 4.8 stars across 3,200 reviews. Obviously, we're new, but somehow we got 3,200 reviews. Okay, like obviously, it's going to be more realistic from that. Best commuter pants, Roundup, Creator, Trends, and TikTok with 1.2 million cumulative views. That's possible. You could do that. Evergreen core with, so seasonal or evergreen. So seasonal means like literally it's fall, like you're selling a jacket and it's literally, or a hoodie, it can only be sold for one time of the year. And then evergreen could be a t-shirt. I mean, you could sell a t-shirt absolutely year round. You could sell a pair of jeans, technically year round, pair of leggings, almost year round. Okay, so define that. Size, fit, colors. Okay, broke it down. Audience. Okay, here's the persona, proof, asset, ops. So average rating and number of reviews, press awards, UGC, here we go, compliance. These are all things where if you need to leave some of it blank, you absolutely can. Do not feel like you need to fill out 100%. If you get to 80, 85, we're good. This is, again, more than likely for all of you, it's draft one of something like this. And especially if you're watching right now, the majority of brands never make it to an 8-figure company, a 7-figure company. So I'm guessing the majority of you people watching here are not $10 million a year. If you are, awesome, this will still be effective. But if you're under that, it's also still going to be very effective. Fill it out as much as you possibly can. So ad concepts. This is the most important part here because what does Andromeda tell us? Andromeda tells us that it wants creative diversity as well as format diversity. The 9 to anywhere pant. Personalization, persona, the city mover, the desire. They want tranquility. They don't want any stress about their wardrobe. The format is going to be a video or a reel. Creative style, the day in the life, POV, wearing the brand. So the very first, like the first 3 seconds, if you will. So visual, split screening, sprinting for the train versus sitting at a dinner, same pants. And number 2, most commuter pants fail here. Quick squat, phone drops, hidden zip pocket revealed. Number 3, I stopped packing. Backup pants after this. And then I don't know, you could go absolutely crazy with the ideas that you have there. I won't hit you with it. Primary text, the morning rush to date night without changing the outfit. Drift commuter pants, stretch, repel spills, and keep clean line. Your day flows instead of phrase. Fit options for real bodies plus a hidden zip pocket that actually holds your phone. One pant all day. Cool. That could be ad number 1. You have number 2, prove it, try it on. Ad number 3, tech without the tech look. Build a kit bundle, okay? Quick build sheet. So what to shoot, what to make. Product collection, the Drift commuter pant. Again, we're going after that. Style, the day in the life. Format video, what to capture, 8 to 10 seconds. We talked through the different types of ads. Now it's giving you like specifics. Just go do these things. Go shoot this. We wanted it to make it so simple that all you had to do was just literally copy what this said. Okay, so it says what to capture. 8 to 10 quick cuts. So the bike commute, office sit, stairs, coffee spill, dinner scene. Shoot it in natural light. Start with a split screen to create immediate contrast. Include 2-second pocket close-up with the phone zip. That's it. It's telling you what to do. These continue to break down what you should do otherwise. Great. But this is it. These are the concepts, for example, that you have. So one of the things that you will see that's a little bit different than me right here is that it's going to break it down into 6 different types of creative. So I want you to do videos. I want you to do images. I want you to do carousels. I want you to do different styles of content, long form, short form videos and content. But I also want to break this down by personalization, by persona. So there are technically, I think we have 6 different personalizations. It will spit out. For this particular prompt, because I made up a fake brand, it didn't give me that. Honestly, at the time of this recording, there are some things that I want to input to even adjust now that I'm playing with this on YouTube. So the GPT you'll get weeks later, as this is dropped, will be completely updated and upgraded as well. But the cool thing with this GPT is that it's going to give you the specific content that you can create to not only execute content that will be effective for your audience, but is what Meta and other platforms want as well. So we can target different levels of the funnel, which I hate using that word, but different levels of meeting people. So completely cold to people who need more nurturing to people who are ready for a call to action. Okay, so the 6 that we have here, so personalization by persona, personalization by creative format, personalization by demographics and visual identity, For example, this is like height, weight, social class, personalization by desire or pain point. So this could be the desire for people who are, this right here, are like pack less, do more, right? There's a different demographic of people there. Everybody knows accountants are completely different than, let's say, for example, musicians. Personalization by context. What does that actually mean? So show the product in different life formats: work, weekend, travel, gym, date night, different context. Personalization by funnel stage. Talked about that earlier. Who needs top of the level awareness and who just loves to see the reviews? Who wants to know that they're not the first person buying? All of these are going to hit people at different areas, which is why the diversity works, why Andromeda was created, and why Meta continues to be effective. And if your ads are not effective, it really comes down to how well you execute on these pieces of content. All right, so if you want this GPT, if you want to use this, if you want to start executing on this GPT, just comment the word planner down below. This is our OSO, or Optimized Store Creative Planner. It's for our program members, but we are going to give it to you guys here on YouTube as well. Just comment the word planner and I will send it over to you. All right, so now that you have the blueprint to better creative for meta ads, you need to go watch this video breakdown on the ins and outs of Andromeda and how to build a campaign. I'm actually building it live inside of Meta. If you want to build a campaign with this type of information, go watch that video right here next. All right, y'all, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and P.S., make sure you subscribe.